Welcome to the regular City Council meeting of December the 6th, 2022. At this time, if everybody arise for an invocation by Councilmember Nettie Davis and the Pledge of Allegiance by Janet Gaston.
Our guest minister tonight is my pastor, Reverend Evelyn Fitzpatrick. We have a new pastor at St. Paul now. And I always try to include the faith-based community in coming to our meetings to take part in our services. So you'll see me invite a lot of ministers from out of the community. Not that I can't pray well, but I feel better getting the minister to come and do it. So at this time, I'd like for her to come to and do the invocation. And her husband, who's standing there with her, is the minister also. He's Reverend Fitzpatrick from down at his church is down in Plant in Shannon, Snowtown area. Okay.
Let us bow. Our God, we come tonight to offer prayers of thanksgiving for the council meeting, for these your people of Tupelo, for time and opportunities as planning and discussion for your people of Tupelo as well as surrounding cities. We give thanks for your ever-presence and your wisdom. Amen. Amen. Thank you for the opportunity.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, this time we'll call the meeting to order. Move to the proclamations, recognitions, and correction. Call the meeting to order, and I'll ask Councilman Buddy Palmer to confirm or amend the agenda and the agenda order.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this time, I make a motion to confirm the agenda and the agenda order with two amendments. One would be to delete item number 7, lot mowings, and add item number 21 in the matter of approval of contract with DSJ Creative Designs, LLC for Police Athletic League re-roof project architect services, and authorizing the mayor to sign the DL.
Have a motion to have a second.
Second.
I got a second by Nettie Davis. All in favor? The agenda is confirmed. We'll move to the proclamations, recognitions, and reports agenda. Mayor, do we have any proclamations?
We don't.
Do we have any No Boys and Girl Scouts employee recognitions?
Yes, we do. With sincere appreciation, the City of Tupelo recognizes Houston Yarborough Aquatics Department for 5 years of dedicated employment with the City of Tupelo. All right, one more. With sincere appreciation, the City of Tupelo would like to recognize Jenny Wade for 10 years of dedicated employment with the Park and Recreation Department.
All right. At this time, we'll go to public recognitions. We'll start with Chad.
I don't have any.
Janet?
Yeah, last weekend was the John Cervati Memorial Swim Meet, and I just want to say thank you to all the coaches, the parent volunteers, and all the Aquatic Center personnel that helped make this meet such a success. And that just comes from a place really deep in my heart. I just want to let you know that it means a lot to me.
How many swimmers?
It was over 200. Yeah.
I don't know what the final number was, but yeah, it was over 200.
Yeah, it was a good turnout.
Rosie?
I'm sorry.
I don't have.
There you go.
I don't have it.
Buddy?
Yes, I think Caleb wrote a very nice article about me. I didn't ask him to write that, but I've got a lot of calls in offering up prayers for me after my cancer diagnosis. I want everybody to know I really appreciate that. I really believe in prayer. I think it worked, and continue doing it. Thank you so much.
Nettie?
I would like for us to give big applause to the downtown Main Street for the excellent Christmas parade. Look like every year is better. And but we always have the top Christmas parade. I compare it to Macy's in New York. But it was just an excellent parade and well attended by the whole surrounding area. And I'd like for us to be in prayer for Travis Bill's wife, who has been in the hospital, and I know all of us have been praying that she would get better, and I think she is going to get better because God got it. We also have Robert Cook, who is my friend, who has been sick for a while. He's still, his sister keeps me up on his progress, and let us keep praying for him that he will get better, because we miss him here at, I know the city of Tupelo miss him downstairs, and we just hope that he's going to get better too.
If I might shout out to Travis Beard and his wife, I think they got good news, so remember them in prayers also.
Yep. And I don't have anything, Mayor?
Nothing really. Starting the holiday season, if you have been around town, you see the traffic starting to increase a little bit. So just ask for us and everyone else to be a little patient through the holiday season. We're going to have a lot of people in town on a regular basis. And Lucia, again, congratulations, and the weather cooperated again. So that's it.
Thank you. At this time, we'll move to the public agenda. No public hearings because no lot mowings, no appeals, no citizens hearings. We're going to close the public agenda and open the regular session. Action agenda, the routine agenda, item 2, in the matter of approval of minutes of the November the 15th, 2022 council meeting.
So moved.
Second.
I got a motion by Buddy Palmer, a second by Janet Gaston. All in favor? Minutes are approved. Item 3, in the matter of bill pay.
I move that we will pay the bills.
Second.
I got a motion by Nettie Davis and a second by Rosie Jones. And tonight the bills are paid by Nettie Davis, Janet Gaston, Buddy Palmer, and myself. All in favor? Pay the bills. Item 4, in the matter of advertising and promotional items.
So moved.
Second.
I got a motion by Janet Gaskin and a second by Rosie Jones. We have $400 going to the Lee County Courier for the Thanksgiving Day message. All in favor? Motion carries. Item 5, in the matter of a budget amendment number 2 for the FY 2023 budget.
I move that we approve this budget amendment.
Second.
I got a motion by Buddy Palmer and a second by Nettie Davis. Kim.
Yes, this is the second budget amendment that's been proposed for this fiscal year's budget. We're asking to, really 3 parts to it. We're asking to accept a donation from the Tupelo Sports Council in the amount of $165,000. That will be in the Park and Rec's budget under supply services and capital. We're also asking to implement a 4% raise effective January 1st for all full-time employees, and that is included in the general fund budget. We are also asking to amend the thoroughfare budget for this 4% as well. The other funds have got that built into it with emergency overtime and part-time help that's guided by events and things like that. So this is the only fund that actually, these are the only 2 funds that need to be amended for that 4%. But but we're expecting it to go to all full-time employees throughout the city. And the last item in the budget amendment is a $3.6 million rollover from fiscal year 2022. This is for this is basically the excess revenue over expenditures We estimated about 1.9. This is more than that. So we're asking to transfer that full amount to the capital fund in keeping with the city's policy of rolling that over to the capital fund and not letting that go into the unreserved fund balance.
Any questions of Kim? All in favor?
Thank you.
Budget amendment carries. Item 6, in the matter of approval and ratification of contract for bid number 2022-021 PW Court Street parking lot improvements.
I move that we would approve the ratification contract for bid and number 2022.
Second.
I got a motion by Danny Davis, a second by Rosie Jones. Who's got that one? Don, yeah.
You want to say something about it?
Anything to say, or is it just?
No, sir, it's just cleaning up the contract and making sure that it's been approved. We just need to ratify it now.
Okay. Any questions of Don? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 7, in the matter, item 7 has been deleted. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Item 8, have a motion to approve lien resolution for unpaid demolition invoices.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion by Chad Mims and a second by Buddy Palmer. Tanner?
Mr. President, the city recently conducted a cleaning of an abandoned property located at 1641 Oakview Circle, East Tupelo. The invoice for the work remains unpaid. Just asking the council to approve a lien against 1641 Oakview Circle until that invoice is paid in full.
Any questions of Tanner? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 9, in the matter to approve an appointment of Thomas Walker to the Tupelo Licensing Commission.
I move that we approve this appointment of Thomas Walker to the Tupelo License Commission.
Second.
We got a motion by Buddy Palmer and a second by Janet Gaston. Tanner?
Yes, Mr. President, with the recent addition of a fire safety, fire code professional position to the License Commission, former Fire Chief Thomas Walker has agreed to serve in that capacity. So tonight, ask the council to approve the mayor's appointment of Chief Walker as the fire code safety representative on the Tupelo License Commission. Would be hard pressed to find anyone more qualified.
Would agree. Any questions of Tanner?
Is he here?
He could not be here tonight. He had a family conflict, but his resume is attached, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
I just want to see who he was.
I'll be happy to make the introduction.
Okay, thank you.
All in favor of the appointment? Motion carries. Item 10, in the matter of approval of an ordinance amending the development code. I believe that was the one that you wanted to remain tabled.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll skip it, go to item 11. In the matter of approval of a major thoroughfare committee meeting minutes of September the 12th and October the 10th, 2022.
I move that we would approve the minutes of major thoroughfare for September the 12th and October the 10th.
Second.
I got a motion by Danny Davis and a second by Janet Gaston. Dennis, is there anything special about them?
No, sir, just business as usual. Everything's right along smooth.
All in favor? The minutes are approved. Item 12, have a motion to approve bid number 2022-047 PD, 9 Ford Explorers that have been upfitted.
Move to approve this bid.
Second.
Motion by Buddy Palmer and a second by Chad Mims. John?
Yes, we have the opportunity this week to purchase 9 Ford Explorers that will be put on patrol. These vehicles are already upfitted with lights, cages, sirens, those things like that for $440,000. This does deplete my yearly budget for vehicles. Plus, I will need $67,000. That will come out of our tobacco money fund.
Good. Any questions of John? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 13, in a matter to approve the CBB board minutes of November the 1st, 2022.
I move that we would approve the Convention Visitors Bureau board minutes for November the 1st.
Second.
I got a motion by Danny Davis, a second by Rosie Jones. Neil, any groundbreaking info?
No, sir, this is routine minutes. This is the minutes where they reflect the vote to move money out of the reserve account for the pickleball court, so we'll be making that in a future budget amendment.
Okay, any questions to Neil? All in favor? Minutes are approved. Item 14, in the matter of a motion to approve a grant agreement for the Coronavirus State and Local Physical Recovery Fund Grant.
Yes,
I
sir.
move we approve this recovery fund grant agreement.
Second.
Got a motion by Buddy Palmer and a second by Chad Mims. Neil?
Yes, sir. This is an agreement between the Department of Finance and Administration, who is handling these grant funds for the state, and all of the recipients who are the CDDs throughout the state of Mississippi. We have to enter into this agreement to receive the ARPA funds.
Good. Any questions? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 15, I have a motion to approve Cadence Bank Arena minutes for October the 17th, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion by Janet Gaston and a second by Buddy Palmer. All in favor? Motion carries. Item 16, to have a motion to award bid number 2022-044 WL right-of-way line clearance.
So moved.
Got a motion by Danny Davis and a second by Chad Mims. Johnny?
Yes, we do this bid every year through our budget, and we usually budget about $300,000 worth of right-of-way clear in a year. I would recommend to you tonight this to Right-of-Way Pro at $14,800 a week for low bid.
Any questions to Johnny? All in favor? Bids approved. Item 17, I make a motion to award bid number 2022-045 WL for an aerial device.
I move we approve this bid.
Second.
Got a motion by Buddy Palmer and a second by Janet Gaston. Johnny?
Yes, this is a 55-foot High Ranger bucket truck. We've got a replacement for Unit 14 that was budgeted this year, and I would recommend to you Altech Industries at $194,016.
Any questions to Johnny? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 18, have a motion to award bid number 2022-046 WL, a directional boring unit with trailer.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion by Janet Gaston and a second by Buddy Palmer. Johnny?
Yes, this is the directional boring machine that the board surplused here a couple of months ago. This is the replacement for it. This is actually used in the water and sewer department, and I would recommend you this bid from Premier of Mid-South for $139,401.
Any questions to Johnny? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 19, I have a motion to acceptance of the WPCRLF loan SRF-C 280885-08, which is the state revolving loan program.
I move we accept this loan of $18 million.
Second.
We got a motion by Buddy Palmer and a second by Nettie Davis. Johnny?
Yes, you approved last year for me to proceed with the loan agreement. This was approved last week. Just need your approval on it tonight for $18 million. The interest rate will be at 0.08%. And Ms. Janet, this is a 20-year note. It takes 10 of the contract. It would be a 20-year note.
Thank you.
Any questions to Johnny? All in favor?
Okay.
Motion carries. Item 20, in the matter of the Tupelo Redevelopment Board minutes for September the 29th, October the 11th, October the 27th, and November the 3rd, 2022. Debbie Brandenburg.
Yes.
Got a motion by Nettie Davis, second by Buddy Palmer. Debbie Brandenburg.
Yes, these are minutes to close out the year of 2022 on actions taken by the Tupelo Redevelopment Agency.
Any questions to Debbie? All in favor? Motion carries. Item 21, I have a motion to approve a contract with DSJ Creative Designs LLC for the Police Athletic League re-roof project, architectural services, and authorizing the mayor to sign the contract.
I move that we would approve this recommendation.
Second.
I got a motion by Nettie Davis and second by Buddy Palmer. And Don, what we talked about yesterday, re-roofing that, since it's over $100,000, we have to have a licensed design professional.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay, any questions? All in favor? Motion carries. There's nothing on the study agenda. Mr. Logan, do we need to determine a need for an executive session?
No, Mr. President.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Who was that? Was that Rosie?
What is
Stepping
it?
out.
I got a motion by Rosie Jones and a second by Buddy Palmer. All in favor?
Amen.
City Council's adjourned.
21 minutes.